Vlogmas day 2. Today is December 5th, and I told y'all we locked in. We locked in. We gonna stay committed. We gonna stay committed. So today we're gonna be doing a what's in my bag video. It may be 2 parts to this because I do want to do my everyday bag and I want to do my school bag. However, it does depend on how long this video runs. So let's get started. So this is my everyday bag. This is the Marc Jacobs Tote Bag in medium, and it's in black. I will find it online and I'll post like I'll post a picture of it online, like the price and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my everyday bag. This bag is so cute. It's small enough, but it does hold a lot. Like in here, I wouldn't say I have a lot, but yeah, it could fit like most things. So let me open it and show y'all what's in here. So first, we have a water. I usually try and keep a water with me at all times, whether it be in my school bag or my everyday bag. Even if I go out somewhere, say like Walmart or something, I always try and keep a water in my car just to make sure like I stay hydrated. Like if anything happens, then you know. Next, we got my favorite perfume. This is the, oh, I hope y'all can see that, Bubbly Fresh and Clean from Pink. And this is the original bottle I bought. If you watch the video from Vlogmas Day 1, you see that I bought a second one because I just love the way this smells. Like, I carry this with me everywhere. Even when I go to school, I put this in my school bag because it just smells so good and so nice. Next, I have a claw clip. I ordered a 5-pack of these off Shein. I actually ordered 2 5-packs. So yeah, I have like a bunch of these. I have a whole bunch of claw clips. I got one in my hair right now. But I usually keep this with me, like especially if I have my hair done or if I have braids or something. I usually don't use a claw clip. I'll just use like a scrunchie. But when I usually do have like my wigs on and stuff, or my real hair out, I usually try and use these just like keep it on my face and stuff like that. I also keep these in my school bag and in my car because in nursing school, you're not really supposed to have your hair like in your face or have your hair down. So sometimes if I may forget it in the house, I always try and make sure I have at least 1 or 2 in my car just to make sure I'm okay. Next, I have my little wallet. I've had this actually for a while now. This is from Steve Madden. It came with a purse. And it's not that bad. It is kind of time for a new one because I've had this for a very, very long time. But it's not bad. It has a couple compartments for the cards and all of that. And then I guess maybe if you want to put your ID or maybe a picture there. And then I don't carry cash. I don't like to carry cash because I feel like I'll spend it more or I'll spend it faster. So I really try not to carry cash except for maybe like $1 or 2, but that's very rare that I'll even have $1 or 2 on me in cash. Inside it's not really anything. I just keep my laundry cards and all of that. I don't know if I could show y'all this, like, but I have, if anything, I'll block it out, but I got this little taser. I got this from eBay. As you can see, I had it for a very long time because it's very beat up, but I got this little mini taser, stun gun, whatever you want to call it, and I've had this for a while. Yes, it does still work. I got this off of eBay. Yeah, I don't really use this. I don't feel like I have to use this, but I keep it like, you know, just in case. It's also a flashlight, so yeah, in case I need to use that. I also have hand sanitizer. This is one of my favorite ones. I'm so glad that Puro made this because I am in love with these little tops. I absolutely love these. Like, I have about 3 of these mini things. And I take them everywhere with me. I have one in my school bag. I have one sitting on top of my dresser. And I have this in my everyday bag. And I need to get another one to put in my car. But yeah, these are so cute, and they literally can fit anywhere, and you can take them anywhere. I don't really know if I can show y'all this either, but I have like a little pepper spray, but we just gonna breeze past that. Here are my AirPods. Not too much on the case. I got this from another case that I bought, and this case don't even really fit. I don't know if y'all can really see that, but it's okay. I just needed something, but I have yet to get a case that actually fits. Next, I have a full-size lotion. This is from Bath and Body Works, and this is the scent Among the Clouds. This smells really, really, really good. Like, I have the spray, and I have this lotion, and I also have the bigger bottle of lotion too. Like, this smells so good, and it's so cute. This is, I don't know, like, it's very moisturizing, and it's not too much of an overpowering smell. Like, it's a light scent, but it does last all day, and that's something that I do like. So next, I have this little pouch. I got this from Ipsy a while ago, like a few years ago, and it came with like a whole bunch of makeup products inside, but of course, you know, being all them years ago, I probably threw everything else away. But in here, I don't really keep much. This is just like menstrual cycle essentials. So in here, I just have a couple pads, and I also have a spare pair of underwear. It is black. But I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's the underwear, and then this is a couple of the pads. Just in case, like, you never know what can happen, and sometimes, you know, your cycle can surprise you, and, you know, things like that. So I always try to make sure that I'm as prepared as I can be. Then I got another pouch in here. I really try and keep, like, you know, things that I may think I need. So, like, not so much essentials, but things that could still help if needed. So it's not that big. I don't really have that much stuff. But I have lens wipes, since I have glasses, and I do have like shades in the car and stuff like that. So I always try to keep these around, because these clean your glasses so good. Like, it gets every speck of dust and everything off. And I usually clean my lens with these and like the whole frame. But yeah, I always try to keep a couple of these in my car, school bag, even in my everyday bag, because like sometimes I'm always touching my glasses, or they may just get dirty without me even knowing, like, you know, dust and stuff. So I usually try to keep a couple of these around. Then I got eye drops. I don't know if y'all can see that. But yeah, I have eye drops. I do have, like, sometimes my eyes get really, really dry, and they start to irritate me, and then I start, like, tearing up all the time. So, I do try and keep these just in case, like, I need it. Next, I have a cuticle pen. Ooh, there's not really much in there. I have to refill it, but, yeah. I usually use this, like, when I have my nails done. Being that I'm in like medical/nursing school, I can't have my nails done for a very, very long time. So I'm a little sad about that, but even when I do like my little manicures and stuff, I still try to make sure I have oil just so my fingers like don't crack and stuff like that. Next, I have a lip gloss. This is from my brand and all that good stuff, but I always try to keep like a couple lip glosses on me, only because I do not like having dry lips. Like, I don't care where I am, what I'm doing, I don't like having dry lips at all. So I have a couple of lip products, whether it be in my school bag, everyday bag, whether I have it in my pocket, sometimes I have one in my bra. Like, I really don't like having dry lips, so I always try to make sure I have something, whether it be Blistex, lip gloss, Carmex, I don't care what it is. I always try to have at least something. Next, I have this mini Lysol. I usually try and carry this because sometimes, you know, even if I may go into like a Walmart or something, and you know, some people are really nasty. Like, they cough without covering their mouth. They sneeze without covering their mouth, like stuff like that. And some people really are just disgusting like that. So I always try and make sure like I carry a little Lysol, even if like, you know, I have to take my sibling somewhere and they may be coughing or sneezing. I use this to like disinfect my car just so I won't get sick, and I try and wipe down everything. Yeah, little stuff like that, because I'm a germaphobe. I don't like being sick. I don't like being around sick people. I try my best to avoid being sick. But I usually do carry around like Lysol wipes, but I do keep those in my car. I do have to get some more because I did run out. So next time I go shopping, that'll probably be like another vlog or something. Then I have this lotion from Pink. It's Fresh and Clean. This smells really good. I know I showed y'all the Bubbly Fresh and Clean perfume earlier. So that's from Pink as well. However, Fresh and Clean is like one of their original scents. So I got the mini lotion because I think I was going on a flight. I don't remember if it was Miami or Orlando, but they said like you can't have full-size products. So I was like, okay, well, let me just grab this. Like, it smells good and it still do its job. So yeah, and I've had this ever since. Like, I carry this with me even when I don't feel like using like the big ones that I usually have in my bag. I just use this and I still be okay. Like, it's a light scent and it does stay on all day, which is something that I do like. And then I have a Blistex. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah. As I said before, I don't like having dry lips, so I try and keep a couple lip products on me. Now it's time to get, oh, I don't know if you can see that. Time to get like in the pockets. So I have a pen. I try and keep a pen with me just in case like I have to sign anything, or just in case I need one. Like, you never really know. And then I have 2 more lip glosses, both from my brand. As you can see, I use them all the time. Of course, I have a charger. This is, I don't even remember where I got this charger from, but yeah, obviously it's not the new one. It's one of the old ones, but yeah, I always try to keep a charger in my bag because like you never really know. I have chargers in my car, everyday bag, school bag, like literally everything, because you never know when you're gonna need one. And then I have like this portable charger. It's a little dirty, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And I got this when I was in Miami. This was like $30 or $40 or something like that. And then I had to turn around and get a wire that was like another $30. So in total, I spent like between $65 and $70 on this and a wire while I was in Miami at that. Like, it was ridiculous, but it does work. That's one thing I will say. It does work, and it does last for a couple hours. So I try to make sure that this is charged, and it charges 2 devices at the same time. So I do try and make sure it's charged and all that. I'm not sure if it's charged right now, but it is not. It is dead right now, but pretty much, yeah. So with this bag, like, it's not as big, but it's not as small, and it really does hold like a significant amount of things. Like, so sometimes when I may go to like my boyfriend's house or something, sometimes I want to bring my iPad, and my iPad fits in there. Like, it fits perfectly in the bag, so I'm so glad that it does. But the bag, it does hold a lot. Like, I'll show you like how the iPad fits in there. So usually what I do is I just put it like this, and then I take the flap with the zipper on it, and I usually put that over my iPad just to hold it. And then, yeah, that's it. And that's what it looks like inside. But pretty much, yeah. I love this bag. I do have the bigger one in the beige color. I'll try and find that one too and put it on the screen somewhere if I can. But yeah, I love Marc Jacobs totes so bad. Like, they're so cute. And I know I don't have many of them because I wouldn't say that they're expensive, but some of them are, like, I feel like a bit overpriced. But it is a very cute bag. It's very spacious, especially the bigger ones. With the bigger ones, I can usually put like my MacBook in there. I could put my iPad. I could put a couple things in there. So it's good that he made like a variety of sizes and stuff like that. Would I recommend this bag? Yes, I would. Only thing I would say is, if this is going to be your everyday bag, please make sure that you clean it because it can get very ashy. I'm very fortunate that mine has not gotten so ashy, and I've had this for almost a year now. And it's still holding up pretty good. Like, the letters down here, they're a little bit dirty. So what I could try and do is like maybe wipe the bag off just to see if it comes off. Or if not, I could just watch a video on how to clean it or something like that. But yeah, that's it. And then it comes like with a little adjustable strap. I put mine like a little short because I don't really like my bags hanging too low, like down to my hip. I like to have it like just a little higher. So I usually do try and keep it like that. But I think this is so cute. And if I'm not mistaken, well, no, I don't think so. Because I'm not sure what to put over here. I don't remember if it came with another strap or not. Oh, no, it didn't because there's no other strap over here. But I guess this is for like keychains or whatever. I don't know, but the bag is just cute. I love all his bags, and I probably will get maybe another tote bag or two for myself, treat myself or something like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really did enjoy this video. We're on Vlogmas day 2 and we are locked in. I got y'all. I got y'all. So I'll try to find the pictures of the one that I have, and well, find the pictures of that tote, and also find the pictures of the beige tote that I have, just so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. The picture should include like prices and stuff like that, and that's pretty much it. Comment and let me know like what you keep in your bag. Like, comment, let me know if you think I have too much in my bag, if you think I don't have enough. So yeah, just let me know. I hope y'all really did enjoy this video, and I can't wait to complete this Vlogmas with y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next vid.